I'm Dr. Beverly Wixon, and here's this week's new money belief. This one, I gotta tell you, it tends to bring up a lot of stuff because parts. And the first part is I deserve to be wealthy. And a lot of people have trouble with the word deserve. A lot of people think, no, I don't deserve anything. Well, yeah, you do. I'm just here to tell you, you do. And if you need permission to deserve, there you go. You got my permission. But the thing is, so many people think they have to earn deserving. They have to earn worthiness, or they have to struggle to prove they do. I remember when I used to work at Art Center College of Design, a student who was about to graduate came in and said, I can't graduate. Why? And here's what he said. I'm going to show you this because there was a visual that goes with it. He said, because I haven't suffered enough. That's truly what he did. Suffered. That's what he thought he had to do. I remember my boss and I were like, well, we'll make you suffer if you don't graduate. Your parents will make you suffer if you don't graduate. So we finally talked him down and explained to him that you've done all this work. You have suffered. He was an art student at Art Center College of Design. He was a fine art student, and he just felt like he needed to suffer more. But that's the thing. You don't need to suffer to deserve. You don't need to suffer to have anything good come to you. You don't need to struggle to have wonderful things come to you. You simply need to exist, which you do. Otherwise, you could not be watching this right now. I look at it as we're one with the universe. God is within us, the universe is within us, and therefore we must deserve because we are part of it. I'm sitting here watching squirrels, and they don't act like they deserve. I mean, they don't act like they have to do anything to deserve the peanuts I give to them. They think they deserve them. I mean, I had one sitting out there one day just looking at me. I mean, because I can look right out to where I feed them, and there was a squirrel sitting there just staring at me, literally. And I'm telling you, took some more peanuts out there. I'd already taken some out there, but I did because that squirrel and those birds know they deserve it. They don't worry about struggling or earning anything. They just know they deserve. And so do you. And that's only part one of this week's new money belief. The second part is, and I receive abundance with gratitude. Notice that's not with guilt. That's not with hesitation. That's not with deflection. It's with gratitude, genuine gratitude. Now, I know a lot of people, because that part is, and I receive abundance with gratitude. And I know a lot of people think they have to deflect. They get a compliment. This whole thing? Or I got it on sale. It's to deflect from the compliment. Notice in those cases, they still haven't actually said thank you. They haven't shown the gratitude. They're pushing the compliment away. We do the same thing when somebody says, oh, I'll buy. And so many of us go, no, we'll split it. Well, if they offered to buy and you're pushing it away, you are stealing their joy. That's the way I look at it. So don't steal their joy. Allow them. If that's what they wish to do, then allow it. You could always say you'll get it next time. That's fine. But still, don't forget the words thank you. So often we will say something like, okay, I'll get it next time. But we forget the gratitude. We forget the thank you. Again, we're deflecting. So we're pushing away the abundance. Gratitude is so, so important because gratitude softens the receiving, makes receiving easier. It makes receiving more acceptable. And you are allowed to receive. So do so with gratitude. So this week, I invite you to notice. Just notice. Where are you deflecting? Where are you pushing away the abundance, the gratitude? The abundance, the compliment. Where are you forgetting to actually be grateful, to actually say the words? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I receive that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are you forgetting to say it? It's generally to humans that you forget to say it, but it's also sometimes you forget to say it to God and His universe. You know, if you're out someplace and you get a discount, thank the cashier. Don't forget also to thank the universe. If you find a penny in the streets, thank the universe. Just pick it up. Thank you. More of this, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so easy to say, yet we either forget to say it or we do it like, oh, thank you, over our shoulders. Don't do that. Notice where you're doing it. Notice where you're doing it. Don't beat yourself up for it. Notice it, and then you can change it. I know when I first started making sure I said thank you to cashiers, I would sort of say it as I was walking off. Once I started catching myself, if I did it, I might be walking going, thank you. And I'd stop and go, thank you. And I would look at their name tags. And that makes me really say it because then I can say, thank you, David. Thank you, Susan. If there's no name tag or I can't read it because it's flipped backwards, I just make sure to say, thank you so much. And then I go. So I invite you this week to notice where you're pushing things away. And remember that this week's new money belief is simply, I deserve to be wealthy and I accept abundance with gratitude. Hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you later. Bye-bye.